Welcome, friends. I'm Professor Dr. Ashishsoti from Sotis Social and Industrial Innovation LLP on a mission to help you innovate, to learn innovation and implement innovation. So, today's session is about one of the innovation tool, star busting. See, whenever you have any kind of problem or you face any difficulty in your any kind of regular routine work, or maybe in your productivity related problem of your industry, or maybe the time management problem, or maybe a research related problem, or you are launching a new product, you required to go for some kind of brainstorming activity, especially if you are working in a group. So how to start brainstorming, and when you start brainstorming, many times you do not know how to create the questions and how to really give the directions to the group. So star busting is a tool which can help you to solve or identify the key problems, you can say the key questions, and based on those questions you can generate different possible solutions. So let us go ahead and try to see what is the meaning of a star busting and how it can help you. So let me go ahead with this presentation. So what the star busting is, you are supposed to create a six pointed star, right? Like a simple star, you can make a six pointed star. At the center of a star, write the challenge, opportunity you are facing. So at the center, write your goal, your difficulty, your problem, whatsoever may be the challenge or the opportunities you are facing. Okay, and on all these six pointed corners, you are going to see who, why, what, where, when, and how. That is 5W plus 1H. So these 5 plus 1, 6 kind of questions you are going to ask. Now every of the person is going to create questions. Okay, not only you are creating the questions, all you will just ignite the discussion, but all the persons who are involved in the discussion, first they will create the questions. Once they will create the questions, then you start taking answers. So you can do this uh, problem of creativity or generating idea in two steps. First you are writing down the problems, and then writing down the answers. So this is how you can generate the questions. The questions can be, who are our happiest client? For example, if you are launching you have launched a product, your product is there in the market, then who are your happiest client? What do our clients say they want? So like you have made a question with WHO who, and second is WHAT what. So you can create similar kind of questions. Suppose you are having a team of 8 members. Every member will create a question with one or more questions, at least 2 or 3 questions with all the relevant W's and H, and they will be able to try to generate solutions, and you can start discussion. So this looks like something like this. This is I have taken from the resources available on the net. One of the star, how star is used. So I am thankful to the person who has developed this initially. I'm just telling you that how you can use it. So it can be at the center of the star, you're writing new products. If you're launching a new product, it can be a new service, it can be a problem, it can be a difficulty, it can be a challenge, it can be an opportunity, it can be a problem related to your research, it can be a problem related to your administration, it can be a problem related to your customer requirements. So whatsoever is there at the center, you are going to write what is the key issue, and then you're trying to find out the questions. Like first question, you'll start with WHO who is the intended market. So for new product, if you are my problem is that I wish to launch a new product, then I would like to see who is the intended market, who is going to take my product, who is providing the technical support. If I need some technical support, who is going to provide me the technical support? What are the features of new product? What will our profit margin will be? So you can have n number of questions with what, you can have n number of questions with whose, where, where will the product be produced, where will be the product be sold, where will be the product be advertised, when will be the product be ready for sale, when will be the design of the process will start, why is now the right time for this product, why would anyone want to use this product, why my product is valuable for the customer, how how will process be structured to meet our goals, how can we determine if there is a market for the product. So all these kind of questions can be enlisted. Once you can write down, suppose you have 10 persons or 8 persons sitting together and everyone is creating 2 questions for this W and H. So you're going to create 2 into 6, that is everyone is going to create 12 questions, and if you are having 10 persons, then 120 questions you are going to create. Out of 120 questions you can generate 120 ideas straightforward without using any external expert to solve your problem. And then you can classify classify your problem based on feasibility, availability of the resources, your readiness to attack the problem, and all the constraints whatsoever you are having. So it is itself is giving you a right way to start attacking the solution or solving the problem by yourself, by your team, in not calling any expert to solve the problem. So this is what can be a good initiator or good starting point to ignite innovation within your organization, involve the pupil of your organization, involve the stakeholder of your organization, and try to come out with the solutions. Okay, if you can think of, if you are having a small venture and you are having some customers who have been associated, there are different stakeholders, you can have a combined meeting of them, and then you can ask these kind of questions with them, and you can take care of all stakeholders of your organization when you wish to launch anything or you want to take a strategic decision. So you can take a strategic decision also out of this tool. So it is very helpful, and I hope it is valuable for you. But yes, I do want you to implement, because implementation is more important than sheer learning. So I expect you to implement, and even before implementing, when you wish to implement, first thing is document. So document it, share your documentation, share your results with me, and I am going to place all these things on our newsletter of the company, that is Sotis Innovator Academy's company, the newsletter. So on the particular newsletter on the innovation what we have launched already, I wish that the contributors, the learners will share their experience instead of I am writing there. So I expect you to just use it, share your learning, and let us have a real innovation built-in system all around us. And be smart innovator, use your mind, don't be much dependent on the systems, depend on your minds, your pupils, and develop a world-class organization, develop world-class product and services, and let all of us solve the problems of the nation and the society with innovation. I hope this video is helpful to you. Do share your conclusions, your recommendations, your findings, so that we can keep on moving on this platform. So wish you all the best, and expecting you to respond instead of just appreciating the efforts. I expect you to implement, respond, share the results. That's what the kind of energy is needed by all. Thank you all. I'm stopping here. Thanks for listening to me. Wish you all the best.